Hello everyone and welcome to a new Three Kingdoms Total War Let's Play, modified by the Radious mod, which I've played before, and I had a couple of things I didn't quite get along with, so I've added two sub-mods. The first is a morale modified sub-mod, which will hopefully alter the battles to make routing units more decisive. And the second mod is to increase the unit upkeep by 50% to try and reduce the large number of armies on the campaign map. But nonetheless, you can see that we've already got 3,900 of a positive income, which is quite a lot. So we'll see how we get on. So we're playing as Gonswang Zan up here in the north of China, and we need to claim Han Empire regions and be wary of some people. And as usual, our first mission is to take care of an opposing army, and in this case, rather than being the Yellow Turbans to the south, it is a Han Empire army. So I will just see what we've got. We've received some ancillaries, Steward of Changel Palace, and I get that for having an income of over 3,000. Well, that feels a little bit cheap, as I haven't earned that. I haven't built this 3,000 income, but it is what it is. So let's take on this Han Empire army and see what the battles are like, albeit we've got quite the advantage, so perhaps it's not a fair test, but we've got to start somewhere. And I have removed the sounds for these pre-battle speeches and some of the other character sounds as well, so hopefully I won't be as interrupted as much as I was in the last Three Kingdoms Let's Play I did. It's, it's great for flavour, but it does get a little bit old once you've played several times, and particularly when you're trying to comment, it gets in the way. So, what have we got here? So they've got plenty of cavalry, some halberd militia, some archers, more cavalry obviously. With the hero, I'm playing on records mode, not romance mode, so you'll see all the heroes supported by these sort of heavy cavalry units. On my side, I have got some lance cavalry, some axe infantry, some horse archers, obviously my heroes, two of them, and some halberd infantry. So we'll put the halberds in the front because they've got quite a lot of cavalry. Yeah, let's get on. Are they going to come to me? Am I going to them? Well, whatever happens, let's dispatch our horse archers to see if we can bait them into doing something unwise. Let's advance our infantry as well. Keep our cavalry together. Gonswang Zan is a military man, he's a vanguard, so don't have to be as cautious in terms of keeping him out of the fray. He should have fairly good survivability. And let's see if we can take care of some of this this militia, this mounted lancer militia. See if we can draw them off. And for them it's a case of either trying to chase my cavalry away or simply eating the missile fire. So we've killed 6 of them. Now, still got a lot of ammunition left. It's too early to say whether archers remain overpowered, but we'll keep an eye on it. He seems quite content just to just to sit there at the moment. So let's switch our fire, just see whether we can reduce both cavalry units and give ours an advantage. And yeah, let's attack. Okay, so now they're moving, so I will actually halt my infantry. Get ready. Let's hold everybody back for the moment. Pull our horse archers back. And yeah, let's countercharge. That's sort of what I was hoping for, to be honest, was to pull off one cavalry unit and take care of that one in isolation. Now that that work is done, let's pull our cavalry back, though we may end up getting into a melee. Our infantry is now being peppered by their archers. See if our general cavalry can deal with that. So yeah, I think we're going to have to turn around and fight, but I will try and avoid doing that with my lancers. They're far better employed to charge in. I want to try and stop these halberds from getting involved in the fray, but I may not be successful in doing that. Let's whip these cavalry around, and hopefully the archers are now buggering off.
Our comrade is under attack.
Let's get the axemen in there. We're going to stop our horse archers from firing at will. So yeah, these archers are being torn apart, as they should be. So they pulled off before I was able to commit the rest of my cavalry. That's fine. Okay, so it's just mopping up now, and we should be able to get a rear charge if they don't run beforehand, and they have run. Okay, so certainly they don't seem to fight to the death and then keep on rallying as they were doing with just the normal Radious mod, but it was a very small and quick battle, so you can't judge things off that too much. And now that we've taken care of that little army, we can look at things more widely, take a look at the strategic situation.
Bravery wins the day.
And yeah, nothing. So, well, we don't really need much more income, so I'm going to go with let's what's our supply? Well, the supplies are pretty full. Let's get some replenishment. And great. So we've got that little bonus, and it's asking us now to capture a settlement. And okay, so we've got some extra experience for that victory. And so let's have a look then at what ancillaries and followers may be useful. More expertise, more income from industry, authority and cunning. Well, authority is always quite good for a leader because it helps with the satisfaction. I don't think an additional 2 is particularly going to do much, but let's employ him anyway. Instinct and satisfaction. Well, obviously we don't particularly need the satisfaction as he's our faction ruler, and yeah, so they both give an additional 6 satisfaction. So we'll hold off there.
My lord, how can
see
I
whether
serve?
they're more useful for somebody else. No, well, we'll leave this ancillary, I think, for an administrator because of the bonus to industry. And this guy is he's a legendary sentinel. He's got very good expertise. and yeah, let's really buff that.
My spear is ready.
Now, what does the garrison look like? So four units. We've got
No trespassing.
plenty to deal with that. I think we'll have to wait till the next turn. Oh, no, we can do it. Do it this turn, so let's get on. Okay, so we're attacking a village. They've got their backs to this hill or mountain. So we've only got 3 ways in by the look of it, and we should have the troops we need to do this. The worry is always the archer towers. I don't think in this battle I've got anybody who can get rid of them other than obviously capturing them. The horse archers don't have fire arrows, so yeah, let's go in with the headlong assault. We might be able to whip some cavalry around this area, so let's stay out of the tower's range with our cavalry. At least the infantry don't have that luxury. They've got to get in there, and the question I have is, do we actually run these infantry, which might tire them out, but at the moment obviously they're eating this arrow fire, which probably isn't doing them any good. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll send an axe unit against each of the halberds. We will put our own halberds as a reserve in the middle, and maybe once we've got these units engaged, we'll try that sort of that flanking move. Although I could go perhaps and secure those towers now. They could have a hidden unit, but I don't think so. Let's do that now. Actually, it might just stop some fire. So come on, guys. Well, they're still fresh at the moment. Going in with their shields raised. So yeah, this looks like a sort of a mining camp. Okay, so we've engaged. So their cavalry may well cause our axe units some issues, so I will send in my halberds. Our own cavalry, of course, taking these towers to at least remove that fire. And they may have drawn back their cavalry, or at least one unit of their cavalry, to deal with that. So let's push on. Now then, a hammer and anvil may not be wise against halberd infantry. They could just turn around, and but let's try on the hope that just simply the shock of the rear charge will do the job for us. And that was a great charge, but it made them waver. Will they break? Let's just hang on, see if they will break, and then we'll move our cavalry out if things get a bit too bloody. We've taken this tower though, these 2 towers, so that's helpful. Yeah, let's bring up the remaining cavalry and our heroes. Our own cavalry up here is suffering, but we do seem to have broken that unit. So let's get up there and reinforce them. What about the axemen? This axe band. We'll just send them over there as well. And I can use a hero just to mop up this infantry, along with sending Gongswen Zan to help the cavalry. Not really much work for my horse archers to do at this point.
Ready! Our general needs our aid!
So he's got an ability which gives him increased charge speed and melee charge bonus. I don't know if that's going to be as useful. Why has this cavalry stopped chasing? It's probably beneath them to simply run down militia, but it's a job that needs doing, so do it. What's this flag? Provides a morale bonus, so it's worth getting and gives our horse archers something to do. Go up and get that. Why are these guys not getting into the fray? And you keep running them down. I don't want them back in this fight. Really, what I want to do is try and break this this enemy cavalry, and then sweep down, and that should be the battle then. It's a very bloody melee. Sometimes though, you can't finesse everything, and you've just gotta commit to the grind. So come on, Gonzang. Hopefully I can buff him, carry out a rear charge.